Norman Woodstock Spalding. This is Barebone Broadcasting, the Skeleton Nation. I am after nice people to live up, and they are not doing it. They're out of position, out of place, and out of time. They're out of mindset. I'll affirm you that one. The mindset of nice people right now, A and B students, strong in humanity, the strong are doing one or two things, sneaking or violent, or both. Yeah, you are. You're needed tender, and you have the ability to do it. Saith the Lord to you. Want to bet? Hope the cap don't show up. The one that wrote your script. Because it knows you got more nice script than you do sour, and you're just living the sour like a canker on the mouth of something. Aren't you? Nice people. Nothing wrong with you at all. Nope. Only you sure are doing some weaselly chores, ain't you? Oh, we got some hard decisions. Bah! You're sneaking, playing dumb, getting fed from sources that aren't there. Like Grant. Source not there. Wow, look at the stats. I don't care what the stats said. I'm going to pull out a buck. They're trading something that those stats are not accurate. Anywhere. Planet. Let me ask you something. Was the United States fiscal system set up to fail? And the reason I say that doesn't have anything to do with Europe. Is the United States fiscal system independent of Europe in all ways? Is it? Does anyone know? Now you know. I know you know. It's the trek of history. Take a globe, spin it backwards. You tell me. Remember the history of it. Remember the documentaries, the diaries, the remarks made back through time as you spin the globe backwards. Just remember the event. Put it in a movie. Especially Benjamin Franklin. Put it in a movie. Especially Richard Nixon. I told some people from the Soviet Union, I know their skirts were down to their ankles and they were going to church on Saturday night. They were all walking to church, and I said, the reason you are here is because of Richard Nixon and Chairman Mao. And really, Nikita Khrushchev, the three of them, are the reason the evolution from Soviet is here now. Nikita Khrushchev, Chairman Mao, and Richard Nixon. And not in their officialing position so much as the reflections of their living and what they did and what they were and what they said and did and accomplished and what happened because of their influence is why these things are going on right now. When those men never lived, and that position and influence did not take place, this would not be going on right now. Absolutely. You say, oh, it was evident. Well, only if somebody did it, who would have done it? Who? Anybody done that? Anybody be Chairman Mao? At that time in living, anybody Chairman Mao. It was just obvious, had to happen, and didn't matter who did it, anybody do it. Want to bet? No, that's pretty precise and specific. Pacific. You know, that ocean is peaceful. All of them had a aspect of their method that is not very pleasant to think and picture happening. And the effect of that has some real side effects that are not pleasant at all. All three of them. All three of them, though, also had some remarks and relationships, like especially Khrushchev and Kennedy. I'd say you could include Kennedy in that forum because John Kennedy setting this place up with a disposition has a lot to do with everything going on today. And that man's disposition, even along with Mr. Bush, the two of them is a disposition that allows the potentials and the trickling taking place now that is someday an avalanche. And everything you see trickling here now is an avalanche. Just beginning to go. Wanna bet. This whole continent would end up looking like the city of London. Are you aware of that? And it's, make sure you keep one language in London, and make sure you keep one currency in London. In this case, London is almost like an island. The continent has two oceans with one language and one current. You will not find that going on anywhere. It is a treasure to the planet. Want to bet? That is very asset to a group of human beings living. Two oceans, one language, one currency. Awesome. Now, you need 5 currencies. You need multiple everything now because you have one continent and 2 oceans. Man, you are in the catbird seat.